Welcome back. This is the back way this is part two of the last two videos I have. This is the back way into the rainforest, Jurassic Park's baseball diamonds. I'm not sure where the baseball diamonds are. I don't know what trail it's on. I know there's a road right on the other side that you can actually get to the ballpark. But if anybody knows, post it in the comments where this is at. I know I get a lot of questions of where stuff is at, so I know on my next videos that I take, I'm going to be explaining more about that, which trails I'm on. I know kind of you want to get there, but I don't know. We were with a tour guide, so right now I'm working on getting my transmission done in my truck, so that'll be another 2 months before I get that done. And I got a few other things I got to do before that, so I probably won't get out until March, April, probably about April, May. I'm going to try to get out and do some video stuff on other stuff. I have some projects in the garage going on with a couple vehicles, doing some body work. I'm not a body man, never worked a job like that in my life, but I don't know. Anybody wants to see that, they can leave that in the comments. I'll do a couple videos on it and see where it goes. There's so many people out there doing body work and stuff. Of course, there's so many people out there doing the trails like this too, but I did this mainly. All these videos that I've taken are for the people that are in front of me. They wanted to see themselves on video, so I put it out there for them. They know where they were. They probably know where they were better than I do. This kind of got deep right here. You can kind of judge that. If the water's up higher in that tunnel, I wouldn't go through that because it was over the tires. This goes up to, I really don't know. He didn't explain what if the ballpark is used anymore. I know he got himself in a trap up here too because he got in there. Yeah, it looks like that little thing over there is kind of run down. So I doubt it really gets used. He went to the right up here, which you're supposed to go to the left to get around this. But right beyond those trees, that row of pine trees over there, there's a road that we head out on afterwards. This goes up to in this video, we got the ballpark here, and it goes up to the railroad trestle and the tunnel, one of them, and then out the back way. And that's pretty much it on this video. It's a short video. Looks like it's kept up though, as far as somebody's mowing the weeds down and stuff, but it just doesn't look like it gets used. Maybe they use one part of it, but not the whole thing. for people that have never been out to West Virginia and ridden the trails, I mean, this is pretty much, other than if you're walking, it's about the only way you're going to get out to these trails to see the sights up in the mountains and stuff like this. It's my first time out to the mountains in West Virginia. Um, I enjoyed the whole trip. I mean, hopefully these people enjoy their video. There's a lot of these things too, these little go-arounds. That water's deep. I know with my 30s I'd never make it through it. Plus, being as low as the Honda Talon is, it just bottom out in the middle. Whatever trail this was, I want to hit this again. Hopefully I find more trails like this, because riding the flat trails gets boring after a while. This is more intricate and challenging. I like this stuff more. I don't know. Oh, that is the same. I think that's the same trestle as where the bridge, where the tunnels we just went through. This comes up around on the other end of it, because you can't go across. They got that all blocked off to go across the other side of it. And this pretty much comes out here, and then we go down the railroad track till we get off onto another trail system. There's a section up the trail here. You got to go up some. You got to go through, stay to the right, and then go through over some rocky parts to climb up the hill. And I swore I had that thing straight up, but after watching the video, it's like, yeah, you feel like it is, but it wasn't. It just pulled the front end off and slid to the left and landed up against the side. So like I said, I'll post a couple videos of what I got going on in the garage right now. Like I said, I'm waiting for my transmission to be rebuilt in February. Once I get that done, I got a few other things to do before I get out riding again. I may go to, don't know if I'm going to Minnesota or not, but there's ice sculptures and snow sculptures. There's an ice maze. I'd kind of like to go up there and check all that out, so we'll see. All depends on what's going on up in Minneapolis. Don't really want to go near that area. This is that area that when you first go up in there, you want to stay to the right so you're not dragging your machine down the side of the wall. And then this first rock right here is where I thought I stood it up. But it gets up there pretty tall. It's you can see almost the treetop on that one tree I was right next to. Another little area up here where you gotta go up a rock. The left side looks a lot more steeper, harder to get up. I noticed both times that I was up here we went up the right side. Depends on how long you want to play around with an area and get stuck and all that. Had a lot of ground to cover that day, so you can see right there if you went straight up, you'd hit a harder hill to climb up. Which isn't that bad compared to some of the stuff I've seen out there, but it's a little bit steeper. This will be the last video that I have of West Virginia for a while, and like I said, I'm going to post some other stuff, see how that goes, and then I might just do every Sunday instead of Sunday and Wednesday. So, hope you enjoyed the videos. Hopefully the people that I'm riding with enjoyed the videos.